What's going on, everybody? It's Clean Sanchez, co-host and producer of Bong and Video Games. And today, my friends, we finally got the official reveal for Battlefield 6. The new trailer just dropped. I'm not going to lie to you guys, all right? This thing is darker than a cold dab hit at midnight. You ever take one of those? Look, it's cinematic, it's intense, and it's already stirring up some heavy conversation in the gaming world. But before we get into it, don't forget to like, subscribe, and light one up while you're at it. And hey, make sure to check out the podcast, Bong and Video Games, every Saturday live at 7 p.m. Eastern right here on YouTube. We talk games, gear, green, and everything in between. All right, let's break this down. So the Battlefield trailer just runs over 2 minutes, and it opens up with the U.S. president speaking at a press conference about a dark day in American history, following some sort of mysterious and unprovoked attack. And we're talking vibes of national trauma, military tension. For me, it's given like Red Dawn meets Rainbow Six Patriots, a game that we didn't even get to have. Then it cuts to sweeping in-engine footage. Yeah, we didn't get full gameplay, but it's okay. This cinematic trailer was built in the game engine, and we see urban warfare right on American soil. Skyscrapers, tanks rolling through downtown New York, jets tearing up the skies. It feels grim, grounded, and personal. Now, here's where it gets even more interesting. According to EA's press release, the single-player campaign centers on a private military company called Pax Armada, funded by former NATO states, apparently. These guys aren't just bodyguards, they're pushing toward a global conflict. That's some Metal Gear Solid private war type energy right there, and they're positioning this faction as a major threat, which could make for some very gray area storytelling. I'm thinking Spec Ops with a twist of dystopia in it, right? But gameplay-wise, EA saying it's back to the signature Battlefield feel. Destruction, scale, and squad-based combat. Blow through the walls, collapse buildings, take flight in fighter jets or helicopters. If it moves, you can probably pilot it, and if it stands still, you can probably blow it up. Their exact quote, "The deadliest weapon is your squad." That's cold. And it's good to see Battlefield leaning into what made it iconic. Teamwork, sandbox chaos, and huge-ass maps. At the end of the trailer, they drop a teaser for the multiplayer reveal, coming July 31st, and EA is calling it the biggest moment in Battlefield history. That's a big flex, all right? They've got DICE, Criterion, Ripple Effect, and Motive Studios all in on this thing, which means different styles of developers bringing their sauce to the stew. We're supposed to be seeing a full reveal of multiplayer modes, new maps, and live matches played by content creators on that day, so mark it on the 31st. This might be the true moment when the game either lands or flops. Now here's the trippy part. Battlefield 6 still doesn't have an official release date or confirmed platforms, not yet. But it's expected to hit current gens and PC. And as for leaks, earlier this year there were rumors from Insider Gaming and Tom Henderson that the game would return to a modern day or near future setting with heavy squad tactics and dynamic weather. Those leaks also mentioned the campaign focusing on the fractured US and rising global power using PMCs to wage proxy wars, and it looks like those rumors were right on the money. So to sum it up, Battlefield 6 is bringing the smoke. Literally and metaphorically. A grim modern conflict, massive destruction, and a story that might hit a little too close to home. Whether it lives up to the hype, we'll find out real soon. Hey, but this has been Clean Sanchez, and you already know the vibe. Catch me and the rest of the crew this Saturday, 7 p.m. for another session of Bong and Video Games, and we'll be talking more about this Battlefield release, some Fallout updates, and hey, we'll probably get high and argue about snacks or some weird DLC. So peace, love, and puff responsibly.